Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today after 3, 4, 5 or 6 days we took Wolverine. I managed to have his potentials and I did level 80 him. And there are some bad news after all these days of testing, of multiple content creators testing the characters and me myself testing the character, and there are bad news and there are good news that we're going to talk about them and test him as level 80. Part of the good news is that he is really good for PvP, and part of the bad news is that he is not good for PvE. So either you're a PvE or a PvP player, you need to know that if you want to have a better character than the already existed characters like Moon Knight, Venom, this dude is not the guy you were looking for. So if you're a fan of Wolverine and you like PvE, bad news, you can't play with him on ABX or World Boss Legend because he sucks. But from the other side, that gives you the opportunity to free your mind from the need of build Wolverine for PvE. So only if you focus on PvP, you wanna focus on this dude, as it seems. And my build is not really impressive. I mean, I'm undercapped on critical rate, but I'm getting capped through the skills. Basically not even capped. Yeah, I'm getting only 20, so I have like 50% critical rate, which is really bad, but in the same time for PvP is not a must-have. So yeah, protect the captain. The artifact, I mess a bit with it and I have the order now, but still I have the decrease critical damage, which is kind of mediocre, and my obelisk is not, my CTP is with 20% damage reduction and 5% invisibility. I couldn't have a better one. And let's see the rest of the stats. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go against the top teams of Vibranium and the top teams of OtherWorld Battle. I'm gonna build the team around Wolverine on both and test him into the top 10 players of Timeline Battle and against whatever team is going to be dropped on OtherWorld Battle. And yes, I'm gonna test him for PvP. And yeah, to clarify that for you, for manual play, Wolverine doesn't seem that, when I try to play with him on manual, he's not have the same value as on autoplay. I know that's weird, but you can go into Timeline Battle, pick up the enemy team and let him do the work. I'm letting him as the third player, I'm having a leadership and a striker. I'm putting striker Colossus, so the game starts with Colossus, after Wasp Swallow and after Wolverine. When he skills, it's already out of cooldown. That's why I'm using this way. And on autoplay, he's having a really great rotation, and the AI, the game, the developers did a really nice job fixing his skill rotation while he's going against other enemies. But before we see all this stuff, I want to remind you that there is the giveaway I'm doing from the video the other day, where I'm introducing also the OtherWorld Battle, new debuffed characters, and also here you have to come and answer a question which is really not easy, and you have 1 week to do that. If you do that on that week, you drop the comment here. I'm coming and picking your comment if you are lucky enough, and if you have comment the right answer, and you have opportunity to win 2 crystal coupon through that, or multiple crystal coupon weekly through my Discord server. So join our Discord server. On this Discord server you can find a token event that it's going on always. As much as Mythic Rift you're gonna drop, there are more tokens you're gonna get, or you can just be active and write messages in the Discord helping each other. And there is a ranking that you can see it pressing this leaderboard message here, basically without any blanks. But yeah, okay, I can't do that, guys. Don't make fun of me. I feel already the people Okay, bro. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you can see here there is already people being on the first, or you can come here. Yeah, look, you can see someone already say that I'm a noob. You can redeem your tokens here, buying GBR priority or buying raffle tickets, which is like lottery tickets. There is multiple ways to get yourself a normal rift. You know, open a normal rift, open a mythic rift and get extra tokens, or ask for help for rift. There are multiple rifts, more than 50 daily here happening for everyone, and also there are GBR carries going on all the day long, you know, because people are from different time zones, so you can get help always here. And also there are the ABL, the ABX meta bot that you can pick up which characters is the best for each day, and the bot answering you down below as an answer to you, you know. Yes, that was it. Discord and YouTube video. Don't forget to come and join and win crystals, get yourself help for the game, ask for mythic rifts, ask for GBR carry, etc, etc. So let's go now in the top 10 of Vibranium, and as you can see, people is not using Wolverine. If the Wolverine is not tier 4 and full built it, the people are avoiding using him, and that's because you wanna have a successful victory with your character on manual play. Most of the times, if you wanna rank on the timeline battle, you can't really let your Wolverine do the auto attacks and not being 100% that you're going to get the victory. And that's an issue with Wolverine. I mean, he is consistent, but in the same time, as level 70, he can do miracles, and as tier 4 full build can also fail big time. So only that fact makes him, you know, okay, look at this thing. Oh my god, this Adam Warlock completely, oh my god, he took my immortality, but at least here, as it seems, I'm prioritizing my 5th skill. Okay, double kill on Adam, bro, let's go! So yes, I've seen people saying, oh my god, my Wolverine can do everything and he's level 70. And I have seen people saying, oh my god, my Wolverine is tier 4 and he's getting one-shotted from Adam Warlocks. But look at this, guys. This is 3 tier 4s, 2 of the most expensive tier 4s of the rank 1, Adam Warlock and Jean Grey, and still I managed to go down to kill both of them. Oh my god, my Wolverine, okay. The enemy Adam Warlock popped out my my immortality in his first rotation or something, and still I stayed alive there and killed the enemies. I stayed there and killed everyone. And another good team up could be using Ancient One instead of Colossus, because, you know, it's Adam Warlock and Jean Grey, so you can reflect here and him and also have an advantage through the resistance for your Wolverine, and also the ignored dodge that Ancient One provides you. But look at this, this is insanely good, bro. Okay, one-shotted there. But look at this, I just double kill Jean also. I mean, it's an issue with his immortality. If the immortality popped out that fast, you know, you're waiting to die the exact moment someone is going to drop a skill on you. Cheers also. I'm having fun watching my Wolverine destroying the top meta of Timeline Battle. Okay, Colossus Wars here. That means that my Wolverine is going to have his 5th skill ready when he's gonna drop inside the stage, inside the Timeline Battle. Come on, Wasp, kill this dude. You have an advantage there. Okay, now you can die. You have a disadvantage. And let's see this Spider-Man. Come on, little Spidey. Oh my god, a 5th skill a day makes the Spider-Man away. Okay, look at this. Okay, he popped out my immortality. But still, I have my 5th skill ready now. Oh my god. And the fifth skill is the skill that killed me actually, because he counter-attacked in my face. Oh my god, I mean, I really want to build Wolverine, bro, and it's so disgusting building Wolverine. Also, I have built Hulk, I have built Carnage, and I have two full PvP characters that I'm not really using them, other than Timeline Battle and Alliance Conquest and Alliance Tournament, you know. And for your tier 4s, you want to use them in the game mode you prefer to play, which is like, okay, I just died, which is Alliance Battle Extreme and Alliance Battle Legend. And these days, with these huge cups, you know, you want to focus on PvE. But yes, as it seems, perhaps I'm going into PvP. But yes, I just died there from this team. It was the 4th team, and the 3rd team just killed me. It's like 2-2 or something. Yeah, about his CTP, I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they have great results with greed instead of authority, and I feel like greed could be one of the best CTP for him also. But I feel in the same time that for using greed, you need to have, okay, Thanos couldn't go down, bro, couldn't go down. What was that, bro? Thanos was tough there. Okay, out of the 5, I have some victories, I have some losses, but yes, it is what it is. That's the issue with Wolverine. I mean, I've seen people saying that what I was saying about before, that he is equal good as level 70 with tier 4. I mean, that they are not seeing any huge bump on his output for PvP when he's going against other teams of Timeline Battle, because either you're getting one-shotted or you're staying alive and destroying everyone. But that's an issue because, you know, even at level 70 with the immortality, you have the immortality from your artifact, so you don't really need the tier 4 to have an immortality character who is getting one-shotted sometimes, but sometimes he's destroying everyone. So you can see here, I can stay alive and I can kill Adam Warlock, but in the same time I can get one-shotted. And the fact that Wolverine is not out DPSing everyone for PvE, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because that means that we know that Netmarble respects the resources that you have spent on the tier 4 characters, respects the time spent on building tier 4 characters, and they are not releasing the very best every single time, you know, who outscores, who make you throw your Moon Knight, make it a little ball and throw it into your cycle bin after 1 year. After 1 year, Moon Knight is still here in the meta, and Wolverine came, but Wolverine can't beat Moon Knight on PvE. So, you know, they keep a balance on the stats, they keep the power level of the characters, and they try to separate, I mean, I feel like they're trying to separate the PvE from PvP characters and make your life easier to decide. Because previously, you know, you were getting characters like we were getting characters like Jean Grey and Thanos, and characters that can do everything with the right build. But here they tell you, you know, get your Wolverine, but only on PvP you can be good with him. So don't rush on him, don't FOMO on him. You don't need him if you just play your PvE. And Thanos it's a badass, you know. I can't kill Thanoses. I can't kill Thanoses. And these results, to be honest, feels the same and worse than my level 70. Perhaps because at level 80 you're waiting more from the character, and at level 70 I was always surprised. Whoa. I was like that all the time, you know. But now I'm seeing the truth more clearly. I'm not like hyped and you know, I'm not like doped for Wolverine. I have seen him. I was waiting for him to be level 80 all these days. And Gore, it's a really good counter that I didn't mention on my counter against Wolverine video. I'm gonna do, if I see that people need that, I'm gonna do a second video, separate one from, okay, immortality versus immortality, but I have an advantage here, I think. Yes! I popped out his immortality first, but Adam Warlock punish you with one shot on your forehead. He one-shot you with his second skill, bro. This second skill, oh my god. Okay, we did the rank 10, the 10 first on the ranking, and let's go into the OtherWorld battle after this one. We fought any other character that could be meta this week on the Timeline Battle. I mean, who else could be? I didn't find any Carnage, to be honest, but yeah, I feel like Jean Grey, Adam Warlock is the biggest headache again instead of Carnage. Carnage is also a similar character with Wolverine. He got some really good skills. If you let him, he can kill you, and he has the immortality like Wolverine. So whatever it's for whatever fact there is for Wolverine, it's pretty much similar facts for Carnage. So yeah, I'm not cool with that, with his performance at level 80. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but so yeah, I feel like 70, 80 doesn't really feels like he took a really big bump on his performance for Timeline Battle. And here, cause of the debuff that we took for some specific characters, and Jean is out of the meta, like Spider-Man is out of the meta 100% cause of that, and Hulk's also, that letting you with blasts having decrease on their damage, and Universals also no recovery rate. So the characters you could use and have, you know, not debuffs are like combat types. So the biggest combat type I could use now, the highest rank, is Wolverine and Carnage. So I build a team around them. I give Wasp's leadership basically passive ability to remove all debuff, and I give America Chavez here, as you can see, she got a passive ability that provides you basically an HP buff and a reflect, which is really useful for PvP, and she is really awesome to use for some specific content. And here I feel like she got a place on the meta right now. I have done multiple kills with this 40% and decreased damage received from reflect effects. Reflect all attacks. Okay, so yeah, you have that. You have that. So let's go and search for an enemy here, and yes, people still using Adam Warlock even if he's not doing a lot of damage generally, cause he got the type advantage against Wolverines and Carnage. He can potentially one-shot you. So let's go here and have some you know, look what my combat types are going to do against Adam Warlock. Okay, Adam Warlock is not getting any damage at the moment. My Carnage is doing really nice with the enemy Wolverine. Okay, Adam Warlock is dead but still staying alive. I just killed, oh my god, it's only Carnage. Okay, the enemy had the DPSs first and after his support, and that make me couldn't follow. His support completely dismantled my Wolverine and Carnage, as it seems his Wasp. And what's the enemy team? Gore, Wolverine, Adam, Carnage. Yeah, let's see that. Let's drink some water also. Okay, my Carnage is going to clear this stage, I guess. It's going to carry. Okay, both of my characters has enabled their immortality. Come on, Wolverine. No. Oh my god, I'm dying back to back through Adam Warlocks. Okay, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. I was waiting something different. I'm not sure why. But yes. OtherWorld Battle meta didn't swap as it seems that much. I mean, people is using still Jean Grey and Adam Warlock, and they have great success even if you focus on building the right team, you know, the combat boys. Still, perhaps if I drop Adam Warlock instead of America Chavez, I'm gonna have some better results. But here, Hela is to give you damage against heroes, Wasp to give you the removal debuff and the HP buff, and America Chavez for the HP buff. And I was waiting with more HP, you know, Carnage and Wolverine stay alive and heal over and over against my enemies. And yes, Carnage did that here, but I'm not sure. They struggle against Wasps for some reason, and I guess it's the type disadvantage. But yes, I have really good news basically, guys. Okay, let's get them from the start. I did a video tell you not to get nervous about building Wolverine. Take a chill pill and understand the value of the character. So today what we figure out that the character has half of the value that I was thinking. His value is not on the PvE, so we have to focus only on PvP. His performance as level 70, 80 or tier 4 feels similar. I haven't tested him tier 4, it's the words I'm getting from a lot of other content creators or other players playing with Wolverine. They're not 100% cool with the performance of their Wolverine as tier 4. They feel like level 70 or level 80 was similar. My Carnage took the battle here too. So in my mind, Wolverine right now, it's an easy pass. It's an easy pass. You know, he's really nice at level 70. He's really nice at level 80. He's really nice tier 4. But he can't really provide you the PvE aspect at all. And at the same time, you need to build him really good to standing still against Adam Warlocks, because he got the type disadvantage and because of the immortality buff that he has. Let me explain you why he's dying that fast against Adam Warlocks. Because his immortality effect from the artifact is all a buff. The enemy Adam Warlock got their second skill, where his second skill says remove all active buffs from the enemy. So that means when your immortality pops out and the enemy Adam Warlock uses his second skill, he can one-shot you potentially and you have no opportunity to go against him. So it's really important to understand that even if you build your Wolverine tier 4, even if your Wolverine is like crazy good, you can't be sure that you're going to smash the timeline battle. And you can see here you're getting through your artifact this buff, which is the immortality buff, and after that Mr. Adam Warlock, this bad boy here, where is my Adam Warlock, bro? Okay, this bad boy here uses his second skill and strip you of the buff, remove active buff from target, and also drop you a huge hit with his CDP of energy or a grid and one-shot you. So the good news is that he is totally unnecessary, and the bad news is that if you if you want him for PvE, you can't get him. If you want him for PvP, you can take him level 70, level 80 or tier 4 and get really good results on auto play. I haven't worked on my manual play, but I guess running around and do your 5th skill could be the way. But I'm failing at the moment, so that's why I'm not trying any, you know, any little video through that. So let me know now where you are, you know, you feel normal, you're not hyped from Logan's appearance, you know. In the very first days, I feel like people that could tier 4 him and now thinking, oh my god, I tier 4 Wolverine, but in fact, I don't really need him. So now you're relaxed until Let me know down below in the comments, what are you going to do with this bad boy? I'm not sure yet, I'm still thinking. I'm gonna let you know through the community post, and if you wanna participate there and tell me your opinion about my next tier 4. And also guys, of course I forget, why? Smash the like button, smash it, so the YouTube algorithm can boost my content and we get likes, we get subscribe, hit the notification bell. I dropped an awesome sword yesterday. My girl had the idea about Spider-Man. Go in the swords, watch it, go on the community post, participate, come close, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you into the next video. Kisses in your faces.